2-lane road beyond the hill, where the morning wakes up soft and still. An old oak tree stands watch each day, like it's never seen the years slip away. The screen door sings its familiar tune, coffee's brewing before the morning moon. Mama's humming by the kitchen light, Daddy's boots are waiting by the side. The front porch knows every laugh and tear, every season that has brought us here. Some folks chase the world so far, but home still shines like the brightest star. Friday nights at the county square, music drifting through the summer air. We dance until the stars burn low, never worried where tomorrow would go. You wore a smile that could calm the rain, a simple heart without a trace of shame. One slow dance turned into forever, two young dreamers growing old together. We built a life with weathered hands, a little white house and open land. Some years were easy, some were hard, but love kept blooming in our yard. The years may leave a silver line, but they can't steal this heart of mine. Every road I've ever known still leads me back where love has grown. Take me where the fields roll wide, where faith and family walk beside, where every sunset paints the sky and no one ever asks you why. Take me to the porch at dusk, where old guitars gather dust. We'll sing the songs we always knew, and every word will still ring true. If tomorrow fades from view, there's one thing I'll always choose. The road that raised my heart will always lead me home to you. Now the grandchildren fill the yard, running free without a guard. They chase the fireflies after dark, leaving laughter in the fading spark. The old red barn leans a little more, time has settled on its weathered door. Still it stands through wind and rain, holding every memory the same. Sunday bells across the fields carry peace that never leaves. We bow our heads before we eat, grateful for the lives we've been blessed to keep. Life isn't measured by the things we own, or by the places we have flown. It's measured by the hands we hold, the stories shared, the hearts made whole. Every wrinkle wears a smile, every mile was worth the while. Looking back, I'd change no page. Love has been the richest wage. When my final evening comes and the setting sun is done, don't cry because the road must end. Just remember comes one sweet day, I know exactly where I'll stay, down in a peaceful country lane, where love forever calls my name. The road that raised my heart never truly disappeared. It lives inside each song we sing, every smile, every tear. And when the stars fill up the sky, I'll whisper one last thankful prayer for the simple life, the faithful love, and the road that raised my heart. If you ever find yourself on an old road with nowhere to be, roll the windows down, let the breeze tell its story. Because sometimes the longest journey you'll ever take is the one that leads you back home.
There's an old white fence by the county line, where the evening sun still takes its time. A weathered porch and a rocking chair, Grandma's laughter floating through the air. Daddy worked from dawn till setting light. Mama prayed we'd all sleep safe tonight. Life was never rich in dollar signs, but love was growing like the southern pines. Years keep rolling like a slow freight train. Some things leave, but some remain. Take me back where the gravel road begins, where every mile still feels like home again, where old pickup tires knew every bend, and every stranger was another friend. I'd trade these city lights without a doubt for one more sunset the old way turned out. My heart still knows where it's always been, right where the gravel road begins. Saturday nights at the little dance hall, steel guitars echo through the walls. We'd hold each other nice and slow, while the radio played songs we'd always know. Sunday mornings dressed in our best, simple faith inside our chest. Time moved gently, hearts were free. That's the way life was meant to be. Now my hair has turned to silver gray, but those memories never fade away. Every winding road I traveled through always leads my soul to you. Take me back where the gravel road begins, where old dreams still ride upon the wind, where every smile carried on and every season held a little youth. If heaven looks like anything I know, it's a quiet porch where wildflowers grow. Till my journey reaches its gentle end, I'll be home where the gravel road begins. Home is measured by where you've been. It's where your heart keeps coming back again.
The morning sun climbed over Willow Creek, painting golden light across the fields. An old red barn stood proud against the sky, holding stories time could never steal. Daddy's boots were waiting by the door, Mama's coffee warmed the kitchen air. A weathered Bible resting on the table, and a quiet prayer wrapped around our care. The old hound barked as the screen door swung. Neighbors waved from rusty pickup trucks. Nobody hurried through those simple days. We measured life by faith instead of luck. Friday nights beneath the county lights, the little hall came alive with song. Couples danced across the wooden floor like they'd loved each other all along. My first kiss came under harvest stars, with a shy smile and trembling hands. We dreamed about a little white farmhouse, and forever in this promised land. Years rolled by like rivers to the sea. Children grew with dreams of their own. Some chased city lights beyond the hills, leaving quiet country roads alone. But every mile I've ever traveled, every sunrise that I've seen, couldn't wash away the memories still waiting back for me. Take me back to Willow Creek, where every road still knows my name, where the old oak tree keeps standing tall, though nothing else remains the same. Take me back to front porch evenings, fireflies dancing through the summer air. Home was never just a place to find, it was the love we always shared. If I could live one day again, I'd choose those country skies so blue, because every dream I've
Now my hair's turned to silver gray. My hands wear every passing year. Still I hear those church bells every Sunday, like they're whispering in my ear. Grandkids laugh where I once used to play, running barefoot through the clover green. Their little eyes remind me every day of the boy I used to be. The fence may lean, the paint may fade, the mailbox barely holds its place, but every crack upon that old front porch still carries every warm embrace. Life can lead us far from home, across highways long and wide, but the heart remembers every road where love first learned to guide. We don't count our riches by the money that we save, we count them by the hands we've held and the memories that remain. Take me back to Willow Creek, where the morning breeze still calls my name, where every sunset paints the heavens with familiar shades of amber flame. Take me back to Sunday mornings, the little church upon the hill, where hope was born in simple moments, and every heart stood still. When my journey reaches heaven and these weary feet are through, I pray there's one more country road that leads me home to you. So if you ever pass through Willow Creek, slow your wheels and breathe the air. You might not see the life we lived, but you'll still feel the love that's there. Some places never leave your heart, they simply wait until you find your way back home.
The sunrise found me on an old back road, with a worn-out hat and a lighter load. The fields were waking beneath the sky, while a lonely hawk was learning to fly. That little church still stood the same, white paint faded but proud in name. The bell rang out across the hills, like it always had and always will. Mama's curtains danced in the breeze, the scent of fresh bread filled the trees. Daddy's toolbox by the shed, just where he left it years ago instead. Some memories never lose their shine, no matter how much passes by. They settle gently in your soul, like old songs on
radio. I remember you in a cotton dress, a shy little smile that said the rest. We met beneath the county lights on one warm July Saturday night. We talked until the stars grew pale, sitting by the old fence rail. You laughed at every foolish joke, and somehow every fear was broke. We built a life with faithful hands, not with riches but with plans. One small house, one growing tree, and everything we'd ever need. When the crops were good, we'd celebrate. When times were hard, we'd simply wait. Love carried us through every storm, keeping every winter warm. Years may ride upon our faces, silver lines and slower paces, but every wrinkle tells the truth. Love grows stronger than our youth. Take the long way home with me, down every road we used to see, past the fields and old oak trees, where every breeze still carries peace. Take the long way home tonight, past porch lights shining warm and bright, where every mile reminds us why the sweetest dreams never really die. If I had one more road to roam, I'd still choose the long way home. Now the grandchildren fill the yard, running free without a guard. Tiny boots on weathered wood, making old days feel brand new. Sunday dinner fills the room, chicken pie and grandma's spoon. Stories grow with every year, bringing yesterday so near. The old dog sleeps beside the swing, mockingbirds return each spring. Nothing here has hurried much, that's what makes it home to us. You still reach for my hand each night, like you did beneath those county lights. Time may change the color of our hair, but not the love we're blessed to share. I've seen highways without an ending, cities reaching toward the sky, but none of them ever held the peace found in your eyes. Life isn't counted by the dollars earned, or every corner of the world we've turned. It's counted in every morning kiss, every quiet moment we almost missed. If someone asked what made life good, tell them we love the way we should. Not perfectly, just faithfully. Take the long way home once more, past that old red barn and weathered door, where laughter still lives in the air, and every prayer is waiting there. Take the long way home again, like two lifelong lovers and best friends. We'll watch another sunset fade, thankful for the life we've made. And when my final journey starts, carry these words inside your heart. No matter where this road may roam, love will always lead us home. When tomorrow becomes yesterday and the seasons softly drift away, don't remember the things we owned. Remember the porch where we watched the rain, the coffee shared before sunrise, the dances beneath the county lights, the children's laughter through open windows, was never just a place. It was every mile we walked together.
Every morning starts the same. The rooster calls my name. The kettle sings upon the stove, just like it always has. The kitchen window faces east, where morning paints the sky. Golden light across the fields, another day goes by. An old blue truck out in the yard still starts with one slow prayer. The dog comes running to the gate like he knows I'll meet him there. Some folks chase a faster life, some chase fortune's gold, but peace is found in simple things that never grow too old. I still remember that first dance at the fairground in July. You laughed before I found the words, your smile caught my eye. We built our little family, one season at a time, planting gardens, raising dreams, believing we'd be fine. The children learned to ride their bikes along the gravel lane. They'd wave at every passing truck and splash out in the rain. Those years went by much faster than either one could see. Now they're telling stories that once belonged to you and me. Time may change the color of the hair upon our heads, but it cannot steal the promises or the life we've always led. Meet me for coffee at sunrise. Let's watch another morning bloom. The world can wait a little longer. There's no reason now to rush. We'll thank the Lord for simple days, for every blessing we've come through. The sweetest part of every morning is waking up beside you. No diamonds shine as brightly as the love that stayed this true. I'll take coffee at sunrise every day with you. Sunday mornings bring familiar songs floating from the little church. Neighbors gather hand in hand, knowing what life's really worth. Grandchildren laugh beneath the oak, swinging high into the sky. I see tomorrow in their eyes and yesterday nearby. The porch swing gently rocks along, keeping time with evening air. The old guitar still plays a tune, love still lingers there. The years have left their fingerprints across these weathered hands, but every line reminds me of a life that truly mattered. If I had one chance to speak to who I used to be, I'd say don't hurry through the days, hold on to every memory. Take one more walk together, watch one more setting sun. Tell the people that you love
before the day is done. Because one day these quiet moments become your richest song, and the road that seems so endless turns out to be home all along. Meet me for coffee at sunrise. We'll watch the morning light appear. The same old fields, the same old sky, still beautiful every year. We'll count our blessings one by one, not the things we never knew. The greatest gift this life has given has always been you. When my final dawn arrives and my work on earth is through, I hope heaven has a front porch with one more chair for two. We'll sip our coffee in the silence as robins greet the day, and love will keep on growing, just the same old country way. Tomorrow isn't promised, but this morning is. So pour another cup, pull up another chair, watch the sun rise slowly, and remember, a life filled with love, family, faith, and simple mornings is a life well lived, is a life well lived.
First cool breeze came drifting through, bringing leaves of red and gold. The little road I used to walk still carries stories never told. The church bell rings each Sunday morn across the hill so calm and wide. An old blue truck is parked outside like it never had to hide. Mama's quilt still warms the bed, Daddy's boots rest by the wall. Their voices echo in my heart, though years have answered every call. There's comfort in familiar places, in fences built with weathered hands. Some roots grow deeper through the years than anyone could ever plan. You were waiting by the river bend with a smile that stole the afternoon. We skipped 1,000 little stones beneath the pale September moon. We dreamed out loud on wooden docks about a house beneath the pines, a front porch facing west each night, watching sunsets paint the sky. We never chased the city's lights or wished for castles made of gold. We built our life with honest work and hearts too faithful to grow cold. Every season came and went, like pages turning soft and slow. Still your hand found mine each evening, just like 40 years ago. The world keeps changing all around, new roads where old ones used to be. But every time I close my eyes, you're still right here with me. Where autumn knows my name
where my heart belongs, where every winding country road still sings the old-time songs, where porch lights glow like welcome signs and neighbors wave as they drive by, where love is spoken quietly without a reason why. If tomorrow calls me farther than these tired feet can roam, I'll carry every golden memory, because your love became my home. Now our children come with little ones, running through the backyard grass. They laugh beneath the maple tree, just like echoes from the past. The coffee's brewing every dawn, the rocking chair still faces west. You smile and ask another cup, and somehow life feels truly blessed. There's a crack across the kitchen floor, a faded mark beside the door. We measured every growing child against that wall for years before. Time has silvered both our hair and slowed the rhythm of our days, but every wrinkle tells a story love could never wash away. I've learned that life is never counted by the things we choose to own. It's counted in the Sunday dinners, the seeds we've gently sown, in every hug before goodbye, every prayer before we sleep, every promise that survived the mountains we had to keep. If I could start this road again, I'd never change a single mile, because every step beside your heart has always been worthwhile. Where autumn knows my name, I'll always find my way through fields of hope and memories that never fade away. The old barn still stands proudly, though the paint has lost its shine. Just like us, it's weathered storms, yet stronger over time. When heaven opens up its gate beyond the evening blue, I hope there's one more country road that leads me back to you. So when the autumn leaves start falling and the evening settles low, take the slower road back home. That's where the truest stories grow. That's where love keeps waiting. That's where I'll always know I'm home. I'm home. I'm home.
Every morning started with the rooster's call, sunlight slipping through the old barn wall. Mama poured the coffee, Daddy tied his boots. Another day was growing from familiar roots. The pickup rumbled down that gravel lane.
past fields of corn and yesterday's rain. We never talked about getting rich someday. We were busy finding joy along the way. The mailbox held more hope than bills. The creek still danced beyond the hills. Every season brought another chance to thank the Lord for simple plans. Friday evenings found the whole town there, laughter floating through the county fair. Old friends gathered with stories to tell. Life moved slow and it fit us well. You wore that blue dress I still recall, the prettiest smile in the dance hall. One song became another slow embrace, and I knew I'd found my forever place. We built our dreams with weathered hands, a little house and open land. Not much money, but we never lacked love, always filled what life held back. The years kept rolling like the river flows, changing everything but what the heart still knows. Some things fade, some things remain, like sunshine after summer rain. We had a little more than enough, a little more laughter, a little more love, a front porch swing and an old guitar, a million dreams beneath the stars, a Sunday prayer, a family meal, the kind of joy you know is real. No mansion high upon a hill, just faithful hearts that always will. If I could choose this life once more, I'd walk through that same old front door, because everything I ever needed was a little more than enough. Now our children bring their children home, filling every room with happy tones. Tiny boots lined up by the door, just like we'd seen so many times before. The maple tree is growing tall, still watching over one and all. Its branches hold our whispered dreams and every laugh that's ever been. Your silver hair catches evening light, still the first thing that feels right. The years have changed the way we stand, but never changed the way we hold hands. Life isn't counted by the miles we drive or all the things we somehow buy. It's counted in the hugs we give and every day we're blessed to live. It's in the stories Grandpa tells, the Sunday morning church bells, the smell of pie cooling on the sill, the quiet moments standing still. If tomorrow brings another dawn, or if my road is nearly gone, I'll leave this world with a grateful heart, knowing love was the greatest part. We had a little more than enough, more precious memories than expensive stuff, a worn-out truck, a faithful friend, a love that never reached an end. The stars still shine above these fields, the old windmill still gently turns, every sunset softly whispers, there's always something left to learn. If heaven has a country lane where old friends chairs out there. We'll watch forever from somewhere. Because everything that made this life was never measured by its cost. It lived inside the hearts we loved, and that's a treasure never lost. So when the evening sky turns gold and another story has been told, hold the ones who walk beside you before another season flies through. The richest life is often found on quiet roads and humble ground. Sometimes a little more than enough is everything, is everything.
Morning sunlight through the kitchen screen, the sweetest sight I've ever seen. You humming softly by the stove, making breakfast with the love you showed. The coffee's warm, the world's still slow. A gentle breeze begins to blow. No fancy plans, no place to run, just another day beneath the sun. Pour me one more cup of morning coffee. Let's watch the day wait nice and slow. Hold my hand like you always promised, like 50 years ago. We've seen storms and we've seen sunshine, still together after all this time. Love grows stronger every morning, one more cup at a time. The old oak tree still shades the yard, though life has left a few more scars. The children grew and moved away, but our love never lost its way. Your smile still steals my breath somehow, just like it did back then somehow. Every wrinkle tells our story true, every chapter starts with you. We never needed riches or fame, two faithful hearts were all we claimed. If I had one wish left to say, I'd choose this life again today. Pour me one more cup of morning coffee. Let's thank the Lord for one more dawn. Side by side we'll face tomorrow, just like we always done. When the evening shadows softly fall, you'll still be my greatest song.
Love keeps blooming every morning. One more cup at a time. The world may change beyond our door, but I'll keep loving you forevermore.
There's a two-lane road beyond the hill, where the morning wakes up soft and still. An old oak tree stands watch each day, like it's never seen the years slip away. The screen door sings its familiar tune, coffee's brewing before the morning moon. Mama's humming by the kitchen light, Daddy's boots are waiting by the side. The front porch knows every laugh and tear, every season that has brought us here. Some folks chase the world so far, but home still shines like the brightest star. Friday nights at the county square, music drifting through the summer air. We dance until the stars burn low, never worried where tomorrow would go. You wore a smile that could calm the rain, a simple heart without a trace of shame. One slow dance turned into forever, two young dreamers growing old together. We built a life with weathered hands, a little white house in open land. Some years were easy, some were hard, but love kept blooming in our yard. The years may leave a silver line, but they can't steal this heart of mine. Every road I've ever known still leads me back where love has grown. Take me where the fields roll wide, where faith and family walk beside, where every sunset paints the sky and no one ever asks you why. Take me to the porch at dusk, where old guitars gather dust. We'll sing the songs we always knew, and every word will still ring true. If tomorrow fades from view, there's one thing I'll always choose. The road that raised my heart will always lead me home to you. Now the grandchildren fill the yard, running free without a guard. They chase the fireflies after dark, leaving laughter in the fading spark. The old red barn leans a little more, time has settled on its weathered door. Still it stands through wind and rain, holding every memory the same. Sunday bells across the fields carry peace that never leaves. We bow our heads before we eat, grateful for the lives we've been blessed to keep. Life isn't measured by the things we own or by the places we have flown. It's measured by the hands we hold, the stories shared, the hearts made whole. Every wrinkle wears a smile,
reach. When my final evening comes and the setting sun is done, don't cry because the road must end. Just remember where it began. Take me where the fields roll wide, where every memory still survives, where children laugh beneath the trees and hope is carried on the breeze. Take me to that old front porch where every light became a torch, guiding every wandering soul back to the place that made us whole. When heaven opens one sweet day, I know exactly where I'll stay. Down a peaceful country lane where love forever calls my name. The road that raised my heart never truly disappeared. It lives inside each song we sing, every smile, every tear. And when the stars fill up the sky, I'll whisper one last thankful prayer for the simple life, the faithful love, and the road that raised my heart. If you ever find yourself on an old road with nowhere to be, roll the windows down, let the breeze tell its story. Because sometimes the longest journey you'll ever take is the one that leads you back home.
There's an old white house at the end of Maple Lane, where the screen door still sings before the rain. A swing on the porch keeps moving slow, like it's waiting for the folks it used to know. Mama's roses still bloom every spring, Daddy's hammer still hangs on a rusty string. The mailbox leans, the paint is worn, but every sunrise feels like I was born. I can still hear the supper bell calling us home before night fell. No locked doors, no hurried days, just simple hearts and honest ways. Summer nights were made for fireflies, barefoot dreams beneath wide open skies. We'd count the stars until we lost the light, then laugh our way back home at night. Saturday dances at the county hall, old friends gathered, one and all. A slow song played and I found your hand. That's when forever first began. We didn't have much money to spare, but somehow we had more than our share. Love filled every empty space, and time moved with amazing grace. Now every highway that I roam whispers softly, come back home. Because some roads never truly end, they simply wait around the bend. The porch light never went out,
like a little piece of the sky. Whenever life became too heavy, whenever hope was hard to find, that little light kept calling me, leaving no one far behind. Home isn't built with boards and stone, it's every memory we've ever known. The porch light never went out, it was always waiting there. Now the children have children of their own, living lives we've proudly watched them grow. Sometimes they ask about the old hometown, and why I smile whenever I drive around. I tell them stories of the harvest moon, Sunday hymns in the month of June, about kindness shared without a cost, and how the smallest things are never lost. Your hand still fits inside of mine like it did back in another time. Silver hair and slower pace still can't hide your beautiful face. Life will change with every season, leaves will fall and rivers bend, but love that's built on faith and laughter never reaches its end. We leave our footprints in the gravel, we leave our names upon the trees, but the greatest gift we ever leave lives in family memories. When tomorrow finally finds us and our days have all been told, may the love we built together stay forever in their souls. The porch light never went out, it burned through every passing year, guiding every heart back home with love stronger than fear. If I had one more Sunday morning, one more cup of coffee to share, I'd sit beside you on that old front porch, thanking God that you were there. And when my road is finally over, when heaven calls my name somehow, I hope there's one small country house with the porch light shining now. So if you ever lose your way and the world feels cold somehow, follow the road your heart remembers. The porch light is still burning now. It's been waiting all along just for you. The sun comes up on Pine Creek Road, lighting fields with a golden glow. An old red barn leans to the west, still standing strong through every test. Mama's apron hangs by the sink, coffee's ready before we think. Daddy's hat sits on the same old nail, like time itself has left no trail. The screen door creaks its welcome song, just like it has my whole life long. Every sound, every familiar view reminds me of the life I knew. Back then we thought we'd never age, we'd write forever on every page. Now I see those simple days were the richest in so many ways. I met you by the river bend. You smiled like an old trusted friend. We talked until the daylight fell, without a single grand story to tell. We shared sweet tea beneath the trees, listening to the summer breeze. You laughed and somehow I could see the life that God had planned for me. We bought a house with peeling paint, never once did we complain. A little porch and a rocking chair, filled with love beyond compare. Some nights the bills were hard to pay, but somehow hope still found its way. We always had enough to share, because love was living there. The world keeps racing faster now, but I still hear that old plow turning fields beneath blue skies, where honest dreams never die. I'm still here on Pine Creek Road, where every mile feels like home, where the front porch light still shines, calling every heart that's gone. I'm still here where memories grow like wildflowers after springtime rain. Every fence and every field still whispers your sweet name. If tomorrow finds me older, with slower steps to carry on, I'll still thank heaven every morning for the place where I belong. Now our grandchildren fill the yard, running free without a care. The old tire swing still hangs, dancing softly in the air. Sunday mornings never changed, church bells echo through the hills. Neighbors gather, shake your hand, sharing stories over meals. The old pickup starts each dawn, though it groans a little more. Just like me, it's earned its rest, but still finds strength for one trip more. Every wrinkle on your face holds a story I embrace. You're still the girl I fell for then, still my closest lifelong friend. If I could speak to younger me, I'd say slow down and simply see the moments passing every day become the ones that always stay. Don't count your blessings by your wealth or by the trophies on the shelf. Count them by the hugs you shared, the faithful hearts that always cared. One day the fields will know my name, the wind will softly do the same, but love will live beyond goodbye, like birds returning every springtime sky. I'm still here on Pine Creek Road, watching another sunset glow, holding your hand just like before, with nowhere else I'd rather go. The old oak tree still guards our dreams, the river sings its gentle song. Every season tells my heart this is where I've belonged all along. When my final morning comes and heaven opens up the gate, I hope there's one more country road where you'll be there to wait. The together once again, without sorrow, fear, or pain. Just two old hearts forever young, where love's sweet song is always sung. If these old roads could speak, they tell of laughter after long days, of children growing, of promises kept, of quiet prayers before sleep. And they tell one more story, that the greatest life was never the busiest one. It was the one lived slowly with the people you loved. Right here on Pine Creek Road.
I left this little town at 22 with a worn-out suitcase and a dream to chase. Mama stood waving from the front porch swing. Daddy smiled, though tears ran down his face. He said, "Son, the world's a mighty place, but don't forget where your roots belong. You'll find 1,000 roads to wander, but only one will call you home." The old church bell rang through the valley, the river shimmered in the morning light. I never knew that simple picture would live inside my heart each night. Years roll by like freight trains passing. Cities changed with every mile. I worked long days beneath bright skylines, but rarely wore a peaceful smile. I bought a house with shiny windows, a brand new truck that smelled like pride. Still every evening something whispered, "There's an empty place inside." I'd close my eyes and hear the crickets, feel that old screen door in the breeze. Some memories grow even stronger the farther they're carried by the years. You can climb the tallest mountain, you can cross the widest sea, but the heart keeps chasing yesterday, where it first learned to believe. Take me back where the river waits, where the sunset kisses the rolling plains, where mama's laughter fills the kitchen and daddy calls my name again. Take me back to the front porch swing, where the fireflies danced every summer wind, where love was spoken without saying much, just a gentle smile and a faithful touch. If heaven feels like anywhere I've known, it must be somewhere just like home, down that winding country road, back where the river waits. Now my hair has turned to silver, my
hands are rough from honest years. The dreams I chased have all grown quiet, leaving room for treasured memories. The little house still stands so proudly, though the paint has started to fade. Mama's roses bloom each springtime, just like they always have. My grandchildren run across the pasture, laughing loud beneath the sky. I see my younger self inside them, with hope shining in their eyes. Every Sunday fills the little church. Oh, familiar voices softly sing. Neighbors greet each other warmly, like time has never changed a thing. The preacher speaks of grace and kindness, of forgiving and holding on. The same old wooden pew still welcomes every soul before the dawn. We gather round the family table, passing stories with the bread. The richest people I've ever known never counted wealth in what they had. Life has taught me many lessons, some through joy and some through pain. The greatest treasures aren't possessions, they're the hearts that know your name. Hold your children while they're little, tell your sweetheart every day. Years move faster than the seasons, don't let love slip away. When tomorrow comes without us, these old roads will still remain, carrying every laugh and every promise like sunshine after rain. Take me back where the river waits, where every sunrise feels like grace, where old guitars still fill the evening and every song has found its place. Take me back to simple living, to coffee shared before daylight, to quiet prayers before bedtime, and stars that filled the summer night. If I could live this life again, I'd never change a single page. Every mile, every tear, every blessing helped write this story's age. So when my journey reaches its ending and my weary heart is finally free, let heaven open like that old back road, with the river waiting there for me. The world keeps turning, the seasons keep changing, but some things never grow old. A faithful heart, a warm front porch, a family gathered close, and somewhere beyond the next bend, the river still waits, so does home.
Every Friday after school, we'd race that dusty county road. Grandpa waved from his old pickup with a smile that always showed. Grandma's kitchen windows glowed long before the sun went down. Fresh baked pie upon the table, the sweetest place in town. An old clock ticked beside the hallway, family pictures lined the wall. Every frame held quiet stories of simple days that meant it all. No fancy things were waiting there, just open hearts and gentle hands. Funny how the smallest places become the richest in the land. After supper we'd sit outside, listening to the evening breeze. Grandpa tuned his old guitar while crickets sang among the trees. Neighbors wandered down the lane, pulling chairs up to the porch. Someone laughed, another sang, till the stars lit up the dark. Children chased the lightning bugs, dogs were sleeping by our feet. The world beyond seemed far away. Life was slow and life was sweet. Grandma always said with a smile, love grows stronger when it's shared. Looking back I know she meant the little moments that were there. Now the years have flown like sparrows, leaving silver in my hair. But every road I've traveled leads me back somewhere. There's a light on Grandma's front porch, burning softly every night, like a promise never broken, like a beacon shining bright. It says you're always welcome, no matter where you've been. The door is never locked, love always lets you in. If I could turn back time somehow, there's only one place I'd start, back where that old porch light still shines inside my heart. Now I stand where Grandpa stood, watching little children play. I hear echoes of my own laughter, carried gently through the day. The rocking chair still faces west, waiting for the sunset glow. Some traditions never fade, they're simply passed along. My daughter bakes the same old pie, using Grandma's handwritten page. My grandson learns 3 simple chords on Grandpa's guitar of age. Every generation leaves a little kindness in its place. That's how ordinary people fill the world with endless grace. Life will never stay the same, seasons always come and go. But love is like an old oak tree, growing deeper as we grow. You don't need a grand beginning or a mansion on a hill, just someone who believes in you when the world stands still. When the hard days come around, hold your family near. Those are the moments you'll remember every year. There's a light on Grandma's front porch, though the years have rolled away. It still guides my heart back home at the close of every day. Every laugh around the table, every bedtime prayer we knew, lives inside that little light and everything it carried through. When my own road reaches sunset and heaven calls me home, I hope there's one old front porch waiting where I never walk alone. So if you're driving through the countryside and you see a porch light glowing,
Think about the people who loved you without asking for anything. Call your family,